home builder Janie Pendleton, and we're back. And today we're bringing you now another power cooker recipe. All right, so stay tuned, be sure and grab a pen and paper, and be sure and subscribe because we have more coming for you right here in the Indiana Dunes State Park. Come on. All right, just like I taught you yesterday, you're going to want to take off the lid. Remember, unlock, lock, and until the steam builds up, this is going to be easy to slide. We're going to talk more about that here in just a minute. Meanwhile, we have 6 slices of bacon in the bottom of our pot. We're going to do this instead of greasing the pot. The bacon just adds a lot of great flavor. Remember to wash your hands really well, especially when you're dealing with meat and you're camping. Wash your hands really well. And use clean filtered water, all right? We're gonna bring you in a little closer so you can see what's happening inside the pot. All right, see how nicely? Just get just a little bit of that bacon grease. Great for the flavor. You can go ahead and add your garlic to this now if you want. I don't like burnt garlic, so I like to add it later, right before I put the lid on. That off here on a piece of paper towel, trying to get as much in the pot without splattering it on us. But before I do that, I know I got some bacon grease in here, but I'm gonna add a little bit of the olive oil, about a teaspoon of olive oil. All right, I've just got a mix of everything here together, and I'm gonna throw it on in here. Just shake that. It's still on brown, that's fine. My stuff was frozen. That's the best way to travel, is frozen foods. Some frozen chicken I'm going to add to that, some frozen broccoli florets, some ragottini, some corn, and some frozen carrots. And remember, I pre-slice mine and get it all ready. Remember that. That just makes camping a lot easier. I'll toss this in that olive oil and that bacon fat. I'm going to add in about 2 tablespoons of my pico de gallo. Just chopped tomatoes and onions and cilantro, a serrano pepper, halepeno pepper, and lime juice. A little salt, okay? All the good stuff, right? All the good stuff. All right, my bacon's cooled off, so I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to crumble my bacon back in. When it's cool enough to handle, just crumble it back in. See how nice that is right there? I think when you're camping, I think you have to delegate who does what. I think that makes things go a lot smoother, don't you? Give that a bacon a toss. You know, a little bit more of the olive oil, about another teaspoon or 2. I like my olive oil. Little salt. Normally I use a little bit of the pink Himalayan sea salt, but sometimes you gotta have your iodine, and the regular iodized salt packs well. So, but remember, chicken has natural salt in it, so you don't have to add that much. Daddy likes the pepper, and this pepper is pre-ground, and it's so large it's hard to get it to come out. There we go. There we go. Season it to your taste. About, I'd say, a tablespoon of Worcestershire sauce. Plenty. That's plenty. Hey, you know what? This would be good just like this. I'm not kidding. We're going to add a little bit of heavy whipping cream. I'd say about 1/4 cup. Not a lot. Blend that in. that heats up, that will kind of meld back down. This isn't that hot right now. I can still hang on to it. Still on brown. We don't need the pressure setting yet. And of course, last night's chopped up chicken, that was so good. Remember, just make extra and make your meals move forward. Like I'm using a little bit more of the sour cream. They're just a dollop. We still have some other things that we need to make with that sour cream. So I want enough for our fajitas tomorrow. Add about a cup of cheese. And this is Parmigiano. I'd say about a half a cup of Parmigiano. Alright. Kraft chunky blue cheese. About 2 tablespoons. Not a lot. We're going to get that flavor in there. You adjust the flavor to how you like it, okay? Now here we clearly need some more fluids because this is going to be under pressure and we're going to lose a lot of fluids. So we can use that with the cream or you can use a chicken stock. Either one is fine. I got some more cream here. You can even add a little water to this if you got some filtered water. Add a little bit of water in here. That was about 1/4 of a cup to 1/3 of a cup of water. Here we go. We want this loose, okay? We don't want this thick because we're going to put this under pressure to get it done. That's perfect right there. All right, let's put the lid on. We're going to lock it. We're going to cancel the browning stage. I only had 1 minute left on it anyway. And we're going to hit cook. And I want to adjust that time. I think 15 minutes is too long. We're going to do it for 6 minutes. Now here it is. It's going to build up the pressure. And it's going to steam cook this now. Alright, the browning stage is off. It's going to steam cook this. When these little circles stop spinning, then it's going to build up pressure and it's going to count down 6 minutes. It'll start timing down that 6 minutes. And it's just like a pressure cooker or pressure canner at that point. And we'll see you back here in 6 minutes after this builds pressure. Because that's what it's doing right now. It's just building that pressure. Now the stews, which is the normal button that I usually hit for chicken. Rice. Makes great rice. You can adjust your pressure here. So I mean, steam canning. There's a lot you can do here, okay? Fast and easy, folks. Fast and easy. Okay, we're done. You can see there's no numbers left. And this automatically goes here onto the warm cycle. And it keeps your food warm until you can get to it. But I'm just going to hit cancel. You'll see all these zeros again. That means it's done. They're going to come up right up here. And we're going to hit the release the steam button. I can hold my hand up here. That does not hurt my hand. I wouldn't hold it too close down. And if you got a towel and you're in the house, you can just lay a nice soft towel over the top of that a little bit. It'll absorb some of that steam. It'll leave quickly. And it'll take about 2 minutes. And we'll be back in 2 minutes to dish this up. And let me tell you, you're going to love it. Alright, just a little bit of steam still coming out there, see? And it's just about ready. You'll hear the lock drop. And you'll be able to turn it. There you go. Did you hear that? All right. We're going to go ahead and remove the lid. Look at that. Let the water in. That's fine. That's fine. Look at this. Oh my. Let me get it so I can grab. This here for you. This is just so good. I bet they're smelling this all over the camp. Right, now let's dish up a bowl of this to pop us on. We've got our broccoli, our carrots, pasta, the cheese, the bacon. Someone's putting up their tent. Oh, people are coming in and out. It's Memorial, the week before Memorial Day. we go. Oh, there's a woodpecker. Did you hear that, Papa? All right, let's give this first one. Let's give this first one to Daddy. Let's see how he likes it. What's that? I should try it first? Well, you know I'm going to try it first. I don't give Papa nothing without trying it first. Oh, looky, just in time, it's starting to sprinkle. It's been sprinkling on and off and on all day. That does not keep me down or the power pressure cooker down, does it? Here, let's get some bites of this. Oh my goodness, I want a piece of bacon. Here's a piece of chicken. That's probably too hot. This is going to be hot, folks. It just came right out of the power pressure cooker. That's so good. Be sure and subscribe. Be sure and hit that like button. Show your support and help us share not only cooking, homesteading, and survival skills, food storage. Great recipes like this. Great baking and bread recipes. But we're also bringing you Christ. We're sharing Christ. And by sharing our videos, you're not even sharing the do-it-yourselves, the laundry detergent, all that. You're also sharing Christ. All right? So add us to your social media. And we'd love to add you back as well. All right? Check us out on Facebook, Twitter, Reddit, and we got, just Google us, trust me. We'll leave the links below. All right? Ready, Daddy, to try it?
Look at that. It tastes as good as it looks.
What are you giving this one?
I'd give this a 10. Good.
You're getting the steam all over the camera.
Creamy bacon pasta. You've got some corn, carrots, broccoli, a medley of different vegetables. It's very good.
Would you want me to make this out camping again?
This is great.
All right.
Wonderful.
Let's see the happy husband smile. Okay, there it is. All right, I'm going to join him.
Subscribe, hit the bell, and follow us. We'd love to have you on our little homestead. Blessings. Enjoy.